All right. And I think I just missed everything. Well, let's see if this handles this. I've got it to change my resolution. I did that as soon as I started the video, so let's see if this handles it properly. Yeah, looks like we're good. All right. So we added avatars for people. We added logos for companies. But we still need to add the avatar for the user itself. So that's what we're going to be tackling today. And one of the things I really love about Rails is that as you kind of build these components, you can reuse them really, really easily. So, and I'm sorry if I'm coughing. I'm kind of working over a little bit of a cough. So let's tackle this. Let me throw up my screen. All right. So for people, we added the avatars. For companies, we've added the logos, but we're still using Tim Cook over here. So let's take care of that. So let's go into our settings. So we could add these to the user itself, but we probably want this to be something that is more about the team that you're on. I could see you having one picture using when you have account A and a different picture for account B. So that's how we're going to approach it. So in our settings, we're going to want to start adding those options. So from our settings menu, let's go in here and we want to actually just give a preview of something that's coming up. So we did some work on automations. That was kind of hidden internally, but look at this. We can manually trigger automation that sends out a welcome email, delay, and do stuff and exit. But we're going to get there later. So right now, we're going to do a profile and settings profile path. And we need to have a icon for that. This may be like a person. User circle sounds right. And this should now blow up. Yep. With missing route. Good. All right. So in our settings, resource profile. So I want this to be a singular. You're not going to be able to do multiple profiles on a single. And we're going to do only show and update. All right, that works now. So let's go into the profile, and it's missing. So controllers, settings, and let's do a profiles controller. And remember, even though you have a resource that's singular, you're still going to want to have a polarized controller. So it's going to be class settings profile controller, which is going to be a secure controller. All right, and now it's going to say profiles controller, and show action couldn't be found. Def show. If I could type, and template's missing. So this is going to be settings, profiles, and we're going to be having show.html.erb. Now, one thing that I'm always torn on is if you have something that's not, like, we're actually not going to show the profile. So really this should be a edit resource, but I don't like having, settings, profiles, edit. Yeah. I just like having profiles. So this is something where I actually will put the form onto the edit or onto the show as opposed to an edit. And that's almost always going to be happening only when it's a non-viewable thing. So a lot of times it'll be if it is a singular resource as opposed to resources resource. Anyways, so let me pull up. So this is going to be on, and I think I hear children coming. uh, Let me put this on mute for one moment. Actually, turns out it was mostly a dog happening. Okay, so when we are looking at the membership, if I remember correctly. So user ID, whatever, and account ID, whatever. Okay. So this is gonna be a form with current membership. Do form. Form with model. Okay, so that's going to be redirecting to the, so I might want to override that URL. And this is going to go into the settings, profile, path, and this is going to be a method of patch. Put. All right, and in here we're going to want to be doing a form dot, and I'm actually blanking on this. It is, there we go. And are we going to call this avatar? I think we will. Be consistent. And then and this can be a space 4. Yep. I don't have a method avatar. Of course we don't. So membership, we're going to basically grab the exact same thing as we were taking from our person and grab an attachable avatar. Has one avatar, it's attachable, get a medium, resize to limit. All right. Undefined membership path. That's going to be, where's that coming from? Cancel button. Oh, that's because I'm being sneaky and tricksy there. Okay. This is going to want to be sending it to, So I've been kind of fighting against this for a while. I'm actually going to, for right now, I'm just going to do a file field, and this is going to be on membership, avatar, and all right. So on here, I'm going to take a screenshot of myself. So let's switch over to the talking head mode and bring this over, and here we go. Beautiful. So I'm going to choose a file, and from the desktop, And let's see if this works. Boom, boom. Update cannot be found for settings profile. No, it could not. All right, so. All right, so in here we're going to do current membership dot update, doing membership params, and then render show. I think I'll probably have to put a status on here or something for Turbo to do its thing. I'll have to check that. See. All right, and we're gonna def membership params. So let me take a look and see, make sure this is being set right. So we're getting a membership avatar. Yep. Okay, so we're gonna do paramas dot require membership and dot permit avatar. All right, that looks a reasonable place to start. And let's see, so in here, let's actually just go into the show, and we're gonna put into here a image tag with current membership dot avatar if current membership dot avatar dot attached. Ooh, it didn't get uploaded. Interesting. Let's see what the terminal is saying for us. All right. Put the settings profile. Authenticity token is filtered. It didn't include that field at all. Let's try again. Make sure that we're looking at the right stuff. Submit. Why are you not submitting anything? Input name equals membership avatar. All right, just for funsies, maybe I'm missing something, but if I put in here form dot text field ID. Blah, 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 blah. Name is membership ID. Name is membership avatar. Oh, if I take a look at people, and we'll go in here and edit one of these guys and inspect this, I'm guessing form and ink type multi-part form data. We're getting that on here. And if we go back to that profile, settings profile, I'm betting because we didn't use it actually on the form field itself, it's not working properly. So can I just do, I'd have to take a look, but I could probably do something close to this. If I do that, and let's get rid of the ID field, and update, and I'm still not working. Get profile put blah form still doesn't have that. I want the API docs, not the helper Rails guide. So form width, model, scope, URL, format, options. Scope model, local, skip and force mutate, builder ID class data, HTML. Probably have to do with the HTML. Yeah. So this is when I update the form builder to let me do this without it blowing up, then that probably won't be necessary at that point. All right, so add that, update the membership, and hey, that's awful, but works clearly. All right, so this is fine for now. We'll have to touch that up afterwards. I don't want to do that in this video right now. So now what we can do is a couple of things. So one, we're going to want to go into one of these other places and grab that out. All right, so and my keyboard just died. Okay, no, it didn't. Did that? Looks like today's the day for distractions. Fortunately, I have a USB cable handy. There we go. I think my keyboard died. So there. All right. Whoa, hello. That's my face. All right. So that's one thing. So let's throw what do I use there for normally? I use so people. I do it a space Y. Okay, I did include it into the there. All right. Okay, so that works there. So now we can tackle that profile picture. So if we look at what we're doing in the index for the person row, we do the component like this. So now if we hop over to navigation and here we go. Component avatar. Name is do I actually have to name anywhere? I don't think we do. Current user.email, and the image is going to be current membership. The avatar variant medium. I think that's good. And I think we're just working on the mobile one. We're not. Okay, was it? Okay. So that's obviously too big. So let's do the small. And it doesn't like that. So the components, avatar, what are the sizes? Small, that's a thing. Oh, nah. Variant is medium. And here we want to do size small. And it's using 8. What does the size small give us? It is 8. Weird. I don't know, I guess it's about the same size. Okay. All right, and are we doing it here as well, I think? Yeah. So avatar, size 10, so I think that's our full size. And if we bring this in, we've got, yep, full size. So we can get rid of this. And we can change this to be our current user.email. And I'm just going to put it in here twice because we don't have our profile name yet. User one. If I mouse over it, oh, it's avatar of user one all over the place. Yep. All right, so there's some cosmetic stuff here I need to clean up. There's a little bit of stuff on the form builder I need to clean up. And this is probably where I'll be looking to add a given name or something like that for the probably on the membership. I think it would make sense because you might want to have your name show up different ways in different places. It's also where we could start looking at doing stuff where we would be tacking on maybe signatures, for email signatures and stuff like that. Yeah, so there's a few things that we want to likely be looking to tweak and work with. And actually that makes a lot of sense now because what we could end up having is, so we now have the did I end up having, oh no, did I not change back to, you've been looking at my face for the entire time, not my code, blah, goo. Okay, so here I made the avatar. It's using the user email, and the medium variant. We're doing that there as well. For the show, we're showing just kind of that preview, and yeah, and here we're just doing the update. So, yeah, sorry about that, but that is what it is. So, but what I wanted to mention is kind of what we've structurally got here. So we do have that profile show page where we're updating the membership. But this actually is an opportunity where we could have a settings membership with the update action and update just the membership, and that would make that a little bit more reasonable. Because underneath that, we could put, for example, a series of forms for updating signatures. So then you end up having your settings profile shows a whole bunch of different things, and each one of those blocks of settings would actually be going to a different controller. So we would end up having just a whole bunch of very small, very specific controllers for your membership, where you're putting your avatar, your given name or something like that. Different ones for your different signatures. And then whatever other things we attach, each one of those will have a little tiny controller with just like 3-5 lines inside of an update action. So that's the direction that we'll be heading as we add more features into the settings for your profile. So that's kind of the idea. Anyways, sorry that you ended up staring at my face for the whole time instead of coding, But yeah, no, there you have it.